Okay, Deaf Ears 1 is the new album from Severed Angel, When Eternity Ends. You know, I tried to spice up my relationship once by chartering a hot air balloon ride for our anniversary. I had visions of around the world in 80 days type of romance. I wanted to give my wife an experience that she would never forget. It turns out that in reality, we had to drive 3 hours to the launch point at 7 a.m. And we had to share this tiny basket with a big burly man who piloted the balloon. He just pulled the rope the whole time. And to top things off, it didn't come down in the same place where we took off from. We had to walk a mile and a half to get back to our car. Not exactly the dream date I had hoped for.
Despite setbacks like these, it is so important to push into the unknown sometimes. Break out of your shell. Try new things. When Eternity Ends is the third full-length album from the five-piece New York, PA prog metal band Severed Angel, and it absolutely glows with experimentation and daring. Vocals soar in off-kilter patterns. Hook-heavy leads attack from all sides. Orchestral key vamps boom and swell cinematically. In a genre rife with cookie-cutter copycats, the Angels have created something truly special.
I saw the cookie cutter copycats. They weren't very good. Yeah. Anyway, why don't you choose a song?
This is The Demons Alive.
Okay, the song you just heard, called The Demons Alive, just charges out of the gate with funhouse organ from Mark Muchnick that slams headlong into a wickedly heavy riff, providing a backdrop for vocalist Alex Repetti's clean and growly vocal patterns to twist and writhe. The push and pull between Gatling gun heaviness and twinkling orchestral segments gives the track a futuristic feel. Opener, The Fall of Rain, is a must-hear, cycling through operatics of guest vocalist Gail Baroque to set up the melodic rocker Through the Eyes of Time, a track that finds Repetti doing his best impression of John Arch-era Fate's Warning, albeit buttressed by what sounds like the London Symphony Orchestra blowing up in the background.
Of course, the high point of this album may just be Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, swirling in dreamy auto-tuned vocal segments, deft electronic blips, and heavy guitars, along with a chorus that's pure Haagen-Dazs for the brain. And anyway, take a look at that gorgeous cover, complete with cool gunmetal logo. These guys are covering all the bases while pushing the envelope, and you need to check them out. So maybe the J. Gordon Liddy-themed retirement party that you threw for your coworkers didn't go over as well as you hoped. Once in a while, you still gotta mix things up a little. Let's play a song. This is Wolf in Sheep's Clothing.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.
Far away where anything can reach to see them. Someone said